Oh, hey everyone, this is Scottman, and we're taking a little Sunday drive today. Actually, driving west on Maple Road in West Bloomfield right now, and we're at one of the many roundabouts around this area. And it looks clear to the left, so it's like, yeah, with these roundabouts, you just gotta take things nice and easy. Matter of fact, about another mile from now, we're actually going to have another one for the Maple and Drake Road intersection. But yeah, like over the course of these next couple of years and stuff, they're adding a lot more roundabouts to this area. So they're doing like it's what they call the northwestern connector. Basically, a bunch of roundabouts, basically all throughout Maple Road and 14 mile, pretty much west to M5. Coming over from Northwestern Highway, or M10, which is the highway that goes northwest and southeast, going to, or down to downtown Detroit. Yeah, I'm trying to pause the video at the lights and stuff. But actually, if I haven't explained, yeah, anytime I've been doing these driving videos, it's like I always have one hand on the wheel at all times, and then holding my camera and also my second hand's on top of the wheel at the same time, so I can easily grab onto it and stuff. And then also I'm paying mainly attention to the road itself, not to like how the camera is pointed and stuff, because I want to concentrate more on safety than video quality. And what's nice too with some of these roundabouts, they have like the little traffic lights to where pedestrians are crossing over the highway, it'll stop traffic, almost like a red light. But at other times, though, you just have to yield the roundabout. Okay, and then, yeah, now we're turning south onto Drake Road, and we're continuing down. And as you can tell, with a lot of the Michigan roads, especially after the last winter, roads are terrible. They definitely need to resurface a lot of these. But it's definitely a pretty nice afternoon right now. Well, early afternoons. It's not even 1 o'clock yet, and actually it's just approaching 60 degrees. Actually, it's been a pretty cool past few days. So we saw almost like an Arctic cold front. Oh yeah, this road's terrible. I'm curious when I play back the video how bumpy the video quality is going to be. But nothing I can do though. So maybe contact maybe a government official, but it's hard to say how quick they'll get the roads resurfaced. Yeah, I'm trying to cut these video segments out when I'm at a red light, so that way it's always something to see at every second almost. But yeah, now just crossing over 14 mile, actually into Farmington Hills now. It's a pretty nice northwestern Detroit suburb. I think even one of my coworkers actually. I think he still lives in Farmington. I think he moved into a new house or something this year. The road's a little bit better here, but yeah, it's still not perfect. But as I'm also, I like to play video games and stuff as well. Actually, looking forward to the new Super Smash Brothers 4 game coming out. Actually, it's coming out for both the 3DS and the Wii U. They're coming out with the 3DS version. Let me think. I think it's going to be like 19 days from now. Like it's the 3rd of October is when it's going to be coming out. I actually have it pre-ordered at GameStop, so I'd definitely be excited to pick that up. And actually, they're going to be releasing a playable demo next weekend, and I think and I think platinum members on the platinum members on the Club Nintendo actually were able to get a code to download it this weekend even, and get I believe unlimited plays on it. So that's actually pretty cool, though. Not a platinum member on that, so it kind of got cheated out a little bit, but I can download the main demo next weekend, though. So should be pretty interesting, actually. But been a fan of the Super Smash Brothers games ever since the N64 game came out. Yeah, the N64 game came out in 1999. So I'd definitely be looking forward to that game. Actually, it's pretty cool that Pac-Man's going to be in the game. So I'll be curious what his moveset's going to be in that. And I'll be curious if any of the ghosts like Blinky, Pinky, Inky, or Clyde or something could become like assist trophies or something. Then yeah, they also adding in like the Wii Fit Trainer, the Animal Crossing Villager, supposedly even the Duck Hunt duck and that dog that laughs at you every time you miss a duck in that game. Yeah, we're approaching 12 Mile here. Yeah, not a lot of people on 12 Mile today, but it is Sunday, so traffic's kind of light, and yeah, not a fan of these 25-mile-per-hour speed limits on these main roads. And I think they do enforce this pretty well, so it's like, yeah, you don't want to go too fast on this road. Yeah, even look at my rear mirror. Yeah, the car behind me is actually going 25. For a lot of places, they'll ride your butt, even if you're going like a couple miles per hour above. Anyway, I think, yeah, also I know they're adding like other new characters, like a lot more Fire Emblem characters, like from Fire Emblem Awakening and like, Palutena or Palutena. I haven't played. I've hardly played any of the Kid Icarus games, so I can't pronounce it very well. But it should be fun, actually. Yeah, they got one of those speed detectors right there too. Yeah, as you can tell, it's not perfect. Technically, I was going 27. I'm only going 23. Well, you'll get that commenter on YouTube say, "Sure you are." But yeah, a little proof right there. Ow. It's definitely nice back in here, though. I can't complain about that, but this is definitely not a commuter route. Anyway, I know I'll probably be playing with my online friends in a few weeks when the 3DS game comes out. And then I think sometime close to the holidays, I think the Wii U version comes out. So it's definitely going to be pretty cool. But yeah, any of these Driving with Scottman895 videos, I'm going to try to talk about different things. And of course, at times it might just be a little bit on the quieter side too. And of course, if you don't like anything I'm saying or anything, I don't know why, but no. Always feel free to turn down the volume if you like too on these driving videos. Okay, coast is clear. That's 11 Mile right over there. It's pretty quiet over there, and at least the speed limit's picking up a little bit now. Because I felt like a bunch of turtles were passing me on that road stretch back there. But yeah, this Ford Focus I've been driving for think a couple years now. Actually, it drives pretty nicely. It's definitely a nice car. See, as a matter of fact, my grandfather actually used to work for Ford. I think he started off with Ford Tractor, and then eventually got more into Ford itself. So I don't know if he worked at the plant in Romeo, but I know he went to one that was in Sterling Heights, and I think he's also had to go down to Dearborn as well, which is where the world headquarters is. But yeah, I still can't believe he's gone though. He passed away about 2.5 months ago. I mean, 2.5 years ago, excuse me. Yeah, we're coming up to Grand River, and yeah, it's really interesting how fancy the McDonald's looks now compared to like 10 years ago. Although I don't eat at McDonald's, but still, a lot of people do go there, of course. I think it's still the most popular fast food chain in the United States. And then here we go, back to 25-mile-per-hour speed limits again. Ugh. And then, yeah, that road we just passed, that's Grand River. It's going that way where I pointed the camera for the quick second. That takes you down to downtown Farmington, eventually hooks up with M5 as it heads down to downtown Detroit. I think some people are probably using that as a detour for the I-96 closure that's going on right now. They're completely... I think they're doing a complete reconstruction of that between, Telegraph for US Highway 24 and Newburgh Road, which is like the first major exit east of 275. Something was going on or something. As a matter of fact, this little bridge right here, this is actually M5 that we're about to go over. And then, yeah, we're still on Drake Road, although... Oh, I got lucky with that traffic light. Although, yeah, this actually ends at 9 Mile, but I'm going to turn left on the little road. It's actually I would call it like a sleeper road. At least the speed limit is 35 over here. Actually, one of my sisters actually used to live in that apartment complex over there a long time ago. I think it's called Fairmont Place. Oh no, Fairmont Park, excuse me. Yeah, you can see M5 literally like right over there. Although traffic doesn't look too busy on that right now. Of course, as I said earlier, today is Sunday. Usually you see the least amount of traffic on the road, unless people are going downtown, obviously, to see a Tigers game or a Detroit Lions game. And then pretty soon, Red Wings. Then, yeah, right back there, Little Road's a pretty little road. We're on Gill Road now. Come to 9 Mile. I'm getting really lucky with these traffic lights today. Yeah, here's one thing I don't get. Yeah, this is kind of residential a little bit. The speed limit's 35. I don't know why those stretches of Drake back there were 25. I don't know, maybe police officers are just looking to get money, I don't know. But yeah, Farmington is definitely a very nice community. Well, technically, this is more Farmington Hills. Farmington itself is more back toward Grand River as you head east from here. Well, now northeast. Yeah, we got some halfway decent homes in here too. Holy moly, a green light at 8 Mile. Will I get lucky? We'll find out shortly. And indeed I will. Gonna turn left on the 8 Mile. Got Farmington Hills on the left side and Livonia on the right side. 8 Mile Road is very famous, especially due to the film 8 Mile starring Eminem, which he's a very famous rapper who comes from the Detroit area. All right, let's turn right onto Farmington Road. Green arrow. How about that? And now we're entering Livonia. Livonia is definitely a pretty populous city. A lot of people live in this suburb. Yeah, there's a little bit more traffic on this road, but again, Farmington Road's a pretty popular road, basically starting up from West Bloomfield going all the way down to like Westland. I think it stops in Westland, but not. Yeah, it does, because it doesn't go too much further south of Ford Road. It's like there's a McDonald's at every corner almost. Kind of like how you go to Canada, there's a Tim Hortons at every corner. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and keep on driving, and I'm gonna close out the video. Thank you for watching today, and this is the Scott Man signing out at 7 Mile.